Guys, right, I did a stream earlier on, guys, but for some reason it's not uploaded, so let me just make sure it's live now. There we go, it's fucking, there we go. Right. There you go. Right, guys, so Final Fantasy IX, level 99 before the first boss. I am halfway there at 72,000 battles. So, Zidane, 3.3 million right there, that's the halfway mark. 904 hours. 904 hours, right? Go to my abilities now, right? Just your basic stuff, right? That's all the items I got right there, right? Gotta keep Vivi and Steiner down. You have to keep them down because you get more experience with Zidane. So you got your Mage Masher. I saw that at the beginning of the game. I'm getting 1-hit kills. So that's where I am now at level 82. Cards, they're the same as what they were before, so I'm maxed out on those. So I come to config. Skip battling, Joe saves a lot of time. Movement run. Battle speed maximum. And of course on the remastered version you've got master abilities and max levels, stones, guild max and all that. So it's like, you know, yeah. So none of them have obviously been activated, in which you come over here, there they all are. So no, you don't get a level up in the Evil Forest at all. You've got to heal with potions. There's 2 places in the game where you can physically save and rest as well. So obviously the guild is maxed out. I could buy more potions if I wanted to. So the time is maxed out. Once it's green at 600 hours, a couple of levels ago, guys, that's basically, that's it. It will not go any higher than that. That's just, it's going up for there like that. But when I go to the save point, it actually shows us 1 second, which is nuts because up until the point where the timer maxes out, it's basically, the timer is what it should be. But when you exceed that number, now I put it on auto because then it saves time tapping X all the time and all that. So, you know, and got 1 enemy in this area, right? And then 23 experience per enemy. So basically that's what you generally get. This is where the main grinding area is. You've got a seed monster from before. And then you've got 2 enemies at the time. There's 1-hit kills from this point, guys. So it's literally 1-hit kills. You got your fangs, you got your goblins. That's all you've got to fight. You got 1-hit kills. Yep. And then that. There we go. Saves time. Saves a lot of time. Just to tap auto on L2, R2 on them buttons. So yeah. Guild is completely maxed out, and that's where you generally grind, guys. So it's literally a case of 900 hours, 904 hours of packing in. Done a couple of all-nighters up until this point. I started at the beginning of March, and it's been grindy to say the least, because it exceeds that of Final Fantasy VII Reactor 1, which by now I would have done it twice. 410 hours, 407 hours, I would have done Reactor 1 again, I would have done it twice. So Circlmastr, the last time I checked on his YouTube, he was at level 64 or level 68. So he was quite a high level, and he started a couple of years ago. Obviously, yeah, just to make sure all that there, right? Now, Vivi, I just keep them down all the time because you've got to get all that with Zidane. That's how Circlmastr done it, and you get the most experience. So in terms of items, you just heal with potions. You've got the healing spring. You can rest inside the Prima Vista, and then basically, hang on. Right. We are Rufus theme, Final Fantasy VII. So you come in here. Hang on, where are you? No. I'm thinking now. Where Vivi was. Right, come over here. And then you can rest. Right. Hang on. Right. Take a break if you want. You bring them back to life, then you got to down them again, and then you got to hang on. There's nothing in particular around here. So right. Now, I did max out the tents, guys, so obviously it didn't cost that much to max them all out. So this is where I am, guys. This is where I am since the beginning of the March, since I started. So, you know, 904 hours. So, you know, it's best part of 1 level, 2 levels a week now, if anything, because it's grindy. I said it won't be done till August. It may be done by July. I don't know. But, you know, count 17 weeks. 17 weeks. And, you know, that's, well, it's a lot. That's what I'm guessing. So it's just an estimate, that is. You know, it started at the beginning of March. So it is grindy to say the least, guys. So I say 17 weeks. So I did say August, but it may be completed in July. I don't know, but look at that fucking experience, like, it's fucking nuts, like, you know, 72,000 battles, and I had to make a hard thing with a calculator just to make sure I get the right number, because inside the game there is no battle counter, there is no battle counter. The only thing you've got is your PlayStation 5 game time on the menu, and it tells you how long you've been playing. Now, when I started, and obviously I got the Platinum Trophy for Final Fantasy IX, it was at 103 hours. Now, by the time it updates, it's going to be 1,007 hours. So, best part of 904 hours. Be that as it may, the other 4 hours was probably idle. I'm not really sure. I just dived in this, just kept on going and going and going without thinking. He'll use the same method you do in Reactor 1 on Final Fantasy VII, which I've done it 3 times, so I'm coming up to that number now of 1,225 hours. So it's like, yeah. Target time is 1,800 hours, guys. So basically, this is where I am, this is how far I've come, and I'm halfway there. So I'm going to end my stream now and upload this. I'm going to post some pictures on my Twitter community. Not Twitter, on the YouTube section, but obviously this is where I am now, guys. So it's going to take fucking weeks. I said it's going to be grindy. Circlmastr said he doesn't recommend it, and it is as grindy as what it is. It exceeds that of Reactor 1 5 times the amount. Easy. Very easily. So, right. So, I posted about a couple of retweets on Twitter, and once this is done, guys, I'm like, oh, no, it's just so grindy. It's nuts. 72,000 battles, and look at that, 3.3 million. So, okay, guys, so it's Sunday the 23rd of April now. I don't know what day it is. Yep, 23rd of April, and yep, so I will see you all soon, guys. Have a good weekend and stay safe, okay?